to the sky. Never let adventures pass you by. Be free and follow your crazy dreams. We're living our vision in the RV. Come ride with us and you'll be free.
Have you ever noticed how many of us never get out and explore the areas right in our own state that we reside in? Instead, we typically wait until we take a vacation and then go to another state or country. Michelle and I are guilty of this. Before we started traveling full-time, we had lived in Iowa the majority of our lives, yet there are many places that we haven't seen in Iowa. Some places are an easy day trip that we could have taken on a weekend. So now that we are back in Iowa visiting family and friends, we're taking a trip this weekend to see the Maquoketa Caves State Park. We got here just after 8, and that concert here started at 8 last night. I forgot what the guy's name was.
Lee Bryce for the fifth time.
Yeah. That's what we like about these staying the night at these casinos, is there's always something to do. There's places to eat. There's, especially on the weekends, there's things to do, most of them. So we just went into the little lounge and listened to a band there that was pretty decent and watched people dance. And
having a good time.
It beats just pulling into a Cracker Barrel, and well, sometimes we do just want to kick back and watch something on TV right before bed, but
or have some of that comfort food from Cracker Barrel.
Yes, that's true. This place that we're going to today is a place here in Iowa that Michelle and I have never been to, and we keep hearing a lot about. So, Maquoketa Caves State Park. It's supposed to be pretty cool. All right, we'll quit talking and we'll go see it.
Thank you.
Okay. Maquoketa Caves State Park boasts more caves than any other state park in Iowa.
I can't tell you how many times we've gone out to pastures and found people out there.
Artifacts such as pottery, tools, and stone projectile points have been discovered in the caves and surrounding areas, indicating human interest in the Maquoketa Caves region for hundreds or even thousands of years. Historical records suggest that Native Americans were likely frequent visitors to the Raccoon Creek Valley, and Euro-American explorers first visited the caves in the mid-1830s.
This is where the starting point is, and the big cave is right underneath the highway.
Okay.
And that one you can see, you can almost see daylight clear through it. It's got a cement walkway. But even the cement walkway will have mud or moisture because of the creek's right there alongside of it.
Do you know about how far that is, that loop?
I have no clue.
Okay.
On this map, they gave us the ones that says C on it. They're crawling caves. You got to crawl through. Nope. He was telling us about some people that have gotten stuck in these caves before.
Yeah, we won't be doing that.
One person had to be rescued. They brought in like from 3 different areas to rescue the guy, and they finally had to chip away at the rock in the cave just to get him out.
We're just gonna walk past those.
We're gonna walk past those, but there are some walk-through caves also. The ones on the map that has the W on them. But this map doesn't give the distance, but there was a map outside that gave the
they don't have
distance.
kind of very good pamphlets, I guess you would say.
A well-developed trail system connects the caves, formations, and overlooks, offering a scenic hiking experience. Most of the caves are accessible to those with average physical ability, though some require more advanced skills. From 2010 to April 2012, the park's caves were closed to protect resident bats from white-nose syndrome.
All right. Gosh, I can't believe how many people are here.
Busy place.
I miss the hikes.
I do too. I love to hike. Let's see.
We got to go down there.
Oh, we're going down here?
Uh-huh. Last weekend, we picked up this new backpack at REI. We have a couple big backpacks that are by Osprey. And then we had an REI day pack that was very flimsy and cheap.
Hated that thing.
So we decided to get a better Osprey day pack here. What's that? Oh, they said we don't care. Just get to the caves.
Yeah.
Sorry. Iowa's full of clover along the roadways as you're driving this time of the year. All right, well, we asked the lady back there because we can't read maps. No, just kidding. And she said to go this way, and the best pictures are going to be when you get down here and go to the right. And it'll come back around behind us here. And to the left, there's a natural bridge, and she said those are kind of more of your, she called them outdoor trails that go about 2 or 3 miles. But we want to go through the walk-through caves, and she said it's a lot prettier photos that way. At least that trail's not muddy. It's a nice little barbecue area down there, picnic area.
Located in Iowa's driftless area, the park is part of a region that escaped glaciation during the last ice age, unlike the surrounding areas. This unique history has subjected the park to hundreds of thousands of years of non-glacial erosion.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, a little wren right up there. Oh, it went to the left. Oh, wow, look at that huge cave. Those birds are all what you call cliff swallows. Pretty cool, huh?
It is, very.
The park's caves, limestone formations, and rugged bluffs provide a glimpse into thousands of years of geological history.
Look, you can see daylight underneath straight ahead.
Crawl under there if you want. I'll wait up here.
Oh, wow, you got to come down here. She just said, oh boy.
Although souvenir hunters have taken many of the stalactites and stalagmites, many formations remain. The park features numerous limestone caves, arches, and chimneys, including the 1,100-foot Dancehall Cave, Hernado's Hideaway, Shinbone Cave, Y Cave, and an unmarked cave within Dancehall Cave known locally as Steelgate Cave. The caves were originally called Moorhead Caves or Burt's Cave. Then in 1928, the site was renamed Maquoketa Caves.
They're down here somewhere.
By the 1860s, the area had become a popular spot for exploration, picnics, parties, and dances.
Oh, the little cave there, yeah. Holy cow. I was not expecting this. Oh, wow.
That's pretty.
In 1868, a dance floor was constructed north of Natural Bridge, followed by a pavilion used until the 1920s. Most of the park's facilities were built between 1932 and 1939 by the Civilian Conservation Corps and Works Progress Administration, all federal programs created to provide jobs during the Great Depression.
It didn't look like much.
Between 1961 and 1981, the state of Iowa acquired an additional 161 acres on the park's west side, which was dedicated as a natural preserve.
Ew, don't walk over though. It's dry enough for me.
This is all packed mud.
Maquoketa Caves holds many intriguing tales. One enduring mystery dates back to 1922 when the caves were known as Burt's Caves. During an expedition to trace lead ore, 3 men in the party observed a massive rock against the cave wall. Behind this rock, they discovered a small crevice. The men managed to move the rock, revealing a small opening in the cave wall. Crawling through on their hands and knees, they entered a small natural chamber where they discovered the body of an Indian woman cradling a child. The woman was approximately 5 feet 8 inches tall, and the child appeared to be around 2 years old. No one has provided a plausible explanation for why the woman and child were found confined as they were. There is no indication of how long they had been there. It could have been for hundreds of years. The huge stone in front of the opening makes the find very mysterious. The stone may have been placed there, or it may have fallen from the roof of the cave and formed a natural door to the death room. The caves were also known to many people in that vicinity to have been the headquarters of a gang of horse thieves in the early days.
I love all the green and the moss and the ferns.
I love the green too, but you know what comes with the green?
Bugs.
I can't believe this is in Iowa. This reminds a lot of Hocking Hills State Park in Ohio.
Yeah.
This is pretty impressive. Actually, I'm thinking this ranks right up there. We haven't seen a waterfall yet. That's what Hocking Hills had, a waterfall,
Yeah,
but
that's
they didn't.
beautiful.
I don't remember a cave like that.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
The walking man cave that.
Old man cave.
Old man cave. Well, the man walked, didn't he? This whole area up here, around, even up into Dubuque, the bluffs and everything, is a pretty area of Iowa.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. Yep, Theo, this way. Ryan's gonna go that way. Theo, let's go Theo? That's the one that goes under where we were when we started.
Looks like you gotta crawl through this one. Nope.
Look at those flowers growing right out of the side.
Their signs aren't the greatest here.
Right.
Some other people said the same thing.
They're
They've noticed it.
Maps or signs.
We tried to get a camping spot here, but it was completely full. But as you can see, the parking lot's pretty full too when we got here. And we got here, what time? It was
About
close to
10.
10. Yeah. That one is another nope.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them that are really, really tight. And we've seen a lot of people that are very dirty from literally crawling through them. I'm glad we're not the only ones that are confused.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's like, I don't know where I'm going.
Somebody knew
Yeah.
when they made those signs and put them where they did. Made sense to them.
So is this ice cave then? Yeah, they always need to just have the signs directly.
I know. Oh man, it feels good in here.
Stay away with. I'll just stay out here.
Why? So earlier we came from that way, and we came to this intersection right here. You can go up, or you can go down, and as you can see, that sign is down there, not up here, to tell you to take Ice Cave to the left. It looks like you're supposed to take Ice Cave down there, and it's not. In fact, there's no arrow telling you where that pass goes. So, like us, many people are going that way thinking Ice Cave's there, when actually it's up there. If you go left here, you're not going to know what's there unless you can figure out the map or read the map when you're down there. And then it gets even more confusing down there. At least for us.
I guess we'll go right.
And many other people.
Stay down here and go right because we were already.
Love hearing the cardinals, don't you? Well, there's the balanced rock.
Oh, push.
Come on, Wonder Woman. Huh.
That is cool. I wonder how many years that's been balancing like that.
1,533,222. So one of the caves, a guy was we were talking to back here told us that it's called Y Cave, W-Y-E, and he said that is a really cool one, but you have some crawling to do. He said there's a little hole and it goes down, like way down, and he said you got to kind of, he said there was like 2 spots like that, and then he said then you get down into the bottom and it's huge, like he said you could fit elephants in there.
Yeah, it opens up to this mammoth area.
But you have to come back out that same way you went in.
So we're not crawling today.
No. Starting to get winded. We've been a lot of stairs back there. And the humidity doesn't help. This is really cool. So the other area with the crawl through caves, we've seen a lot of people with their helmets and they're all muddy doing a lot of these crawl through ones. We're not going to do that this time. What?
This is literally the first marker that I have seen.
Oh my gosh, a marker.
This whole place.
The area that you can walk around all those crawl through caves, you can just walk right past them all. But there's a guy told us at the visitor center that it's really not, it's not scenic. What we just did, that's the scenic area. And as you can see, there's a lot of people.
Oh yeah, we are exactly back where we started.
So we came in on the other side. We went down, went through a big long cave that comes out right down there. And you circle all the way around there, and then you come right back up past this cutie pie right here.
We didn't time ourselves. We should have timed ourselves to see how long that would have taken.
The campground's full, but maybe we should go check out the campground, just drive through it
Okay.
and see what it looks like, and that way everybody knows, can get an idea anyway if they want to stay there. It's supposed to be nice from what I heard. So you want to eat our salads that we got yesterday? We when we went to the casino, stayed there last night. Inside the casino, they well, there's a couple restaurants. There's a buffet that's, I think it's just Friday and Saturday also, and isn't it?
Yeah.
But there's a little cafe area that you can get ice cream and sandwiches and salads. So we got a couple little salads. They were only $6.99 a piece, which isn't bad.
Little Cobb salad.
Yeah. So we're gonna have that for lunch.
Hey, give me that back.
What? I thought it was mine. You know, that casino, I always forget. That's actually on a Harvest Host also. But you don't need to belong to Harvest Host to stay there.
Kind of silly.
So I think Harvest Host just added that to their list to give them one more. I wonder how many they have like that. So just so you know, you don't have to be part of Harvest Host to stay there. As with a lot of casinos. So let's eat this lunch and then we'll go check out this campground. You can have some of that dressing. It's a nice campground.
It is. Really wish we could have got in, but as you already mentioned, it was already full. But,
Yeah.
there was a big area back there for you to get your wood for your campfires for just donations only. And then there was just one shower house. It's not a very big campground, which is probably why it was full.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the sites are nice.
Well, that kind of gives everybody a good idea what this campgrounds look like.
We give it our best, but sometimes we need to stop to see what we have ourselves. I'm grateful about everything because we have been working hard right from the very start. Thought we get this far, but now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve it, mate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up.
Call it a day.
See you next week.